Hey guys, welcome to Bloom Baby Yoga. I'm Catherine, and today we're going to be doing our first sequence in our 7-part chakra series. So today we're starting with our root chakra, which is our first chakra center. It's located down below your abdomen. Your root chakra is responsible for your feelings of safety, security, groundedness, basically all of those primal feelings of safety. So today we're going to set our intention by saying, I am safe, I'm grounded, and I am secure. This yoga series is going to really help you integrate that intention in your daily life. It's going to help you feel like you're at home wherever you are, you're safe in your own body, you're safe wherever you are. Basically, all of those feelings of groundedness and security. So since our root chakra center is located at the base of our body, it's really grounding and pulls us down towards the earth. So most of our yoga poses today are going to be seated poses. So we're going to start by doing a quick warm-up. Sitting back on your mat, we're going to start with a few neck rolls. So on your inhale, lower your chin to your chest and begin rolling your neck in any direction. On your next inhale, go ahead and go in the opposite direction. On your next inhale, go ahead and meet back in the center. So after we do a couple neck rolls, we're going to go into a few cat-cows. So find yourselves in tabletop on the mat. Inhale, exhale, and do this a couple times. On your next inhale, come back into neutral, tuck your toes under, and go ahead and find yourselves back on your seat. We're next going to go into butterfly pose. So taking the bottoms of your feet and touching them together. Go ahead and bend forward as far as you can while keeping a straight back. On your next inhale, bring yourself back up to neutral spine and go ahead and shake out your legs. So that's a really easy warm-up to warm up our first energy center. For the rest of the sequence, I'm going to go ahead and do the poses on my mat, and I'll have a voiceover walking you guys through so that you can hear me better. So go ahead and meet laying down on your mat. Begin by laying down on your mat, palms facing towards the sky. Slowly bringing your left leg into a bent knee position, left foot on the ground. On your next inhale, lower the left knee towards the ground in laying tree pose. The goal here is to get the left knee touching the ground, but don't judge your body if your knee is not quite there yet. Taking deep inhales and exhales here, sink deeper into the pose with every exhale. On your next inhale, bringing the left knee back up towards the mat and extending straight out. Bringing the right knee towards the mat, right foot on the ground, slowly lower the right knee towards the outer edge of the mat, in laying tree pose on the right side. Again, taking deep inhales and exhales here to sink deeper into the pose. On your next inhale, bringing the right knee back into neutral and extending out. Bringing both knees into your chest, rock and roll yourself up to a seated position. Coming to standing at the top of your mat. We'll next go into a yogi squat. So taking your feet towards the outer edges of the mat, begin to squat down with your knees, hands at prayer center, with your elbows pushing your legs back. With every inhale, stand up a little bit straighter in the spine. With every exhale, sink deeper into the hips and into the pose. Yogi squat is a great hip opening pose, and it grounds us down in our root chakra center. It brings our awareness and our bodies closer to the earth. On our next inhale, placing our hands down on the ground and stepping back into a plank pose. Gently pushing our bodies back into a downward facing dog. Pedal the feet here and get comfortable in the pose. On your next inhale, sweeping the right leg up towards the sky and stepping it through to a low runner's lunge on the right side. Gently pressing your palms into your right knee, sinking deeper in the pose. On your next inhale, stretch back into a hamstring stretch, sinking back into the hips, wrapping your hands around your right foot or placing them gently on the mat. Get a nice stretch here in the hips. On your next inhale, stepping the leg forward and back into our plank pose again. Pushing back into downward facing dog, pedal the legs here. On our next inhale, float the left leg up towards the sky and step it through into a low runner's lunge on our left side. Gently placing the right knee on the mat, right foot on the mat, pressing forward with our hands on our left knee, sinking deeper into the hips. Inhale and exhale. On our next inhale, sinking back into our hamstring stretch on our left side. Hands on the mat or framing the left foot, sinking deeper into our hamstring stretch on every inhale and every exhale. On our next inhale, bringing the legs forward again and stepping back into our plank pose. Once more pushing back into our downward facing dog. We'll hang here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and feel the weight of your body evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. On our next inhale, bringing the knees to the ground and pushing back into a child's pose. Nurturing our bodies here, taking nice long inhales and exhales to integrate all of the poses. Sinking deeper into our hips with every inhale and every exhale. Crossing our ankles together and coming back into a seated position as we prepare for our 5-minute meditation. For this meditation, we bring our thumbs and our peace fingers together, palms facing skyward, and our hands rest on our knees. Our root chakra is responsible for our feelings of safety and security, so during this meditation, choose a mantra that reflects this. I am safe, I am secure, I am at home wherever I am. The sound of our root chakra is Lam, so repeat the word Lam in your head and visualize the color red of the root chakra. We're here for 5 minutes, so really enjoy the meditation here. On your next inhale, slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Feel your thumb and your peace finger rub together. Feel the steady movement of your breath throughout your body. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am at home in my body and wherever I am in the physical world. I honor myself by taking care of my root chakra. I honor myself by bringing security into my life. The light in me bows to the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you all for being here today and taking the time to really work on your first energy center. Feel free to do that yoga sequence anytime you feel like you need more security in your life, more safety, or more groundedness. Next week we'll continue our chakra series with our sacral chakra. We'll be doing poses for creativity, for sexuality, and for a passionate life. So stay tuned for that for next week, but until then, have a wonderful week, everybody.